Welcome back to Class Culture. Are you refreshed? I love my song. I jump right up and I start dancing. Welcome back to Class Culture, my hearts of gold. It is summer 2025. I am on vacation. Yay! I am refreshed. That is the topic of what we are celebrating today. I am all caught up. These next, what, 5? Okay, let's use our fingers. Okay. 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Oh my gosh, it's 8 more days left in the month. Will be only 10 to 15 minutes because I'm recording these prior to my holiday. Yay. And we have celebrated wonderful things this month. We are celebrating a new journey, a nowness. We are celebrating fruits and veggies and libation that help refresh. We are Class Culture is refreshed and it feels good. Yeah, feels good. Now, I think I put it on another video. I'm not gonna put it on this one. But yeah, it feels totally good. Today is my Sunday in real time. So I'm on vacation for the rest of July, and I definitely am going to use this time as a real vacation, meaning no social medias. I've cleaned up, organized, updated. I will hit the ground running in August, and I'm happy about that. But I have nothing to fix anymore. I have nothing to involve myself with anymore. There are no, strings attached. There's no unleft business. There are no uh, other things to involve myself into. And definitely we can, it's early in the day, so we're not drinking, but we are sipping. Take a sip. Hmm. And wow, when you wake up in the morning, HUGz, and you know that you are on your own path and you are looking forward and there's nothing else to do. I put over my community tab, be okay what didn't happen. I think a lot of people live in their imagination and their covet and their desires in their imagination and their, I don't know, and they're conning themselves. It's like, oh, do you think that can happen? Oh yeah, okay, go make it happen. And a month later, it ain't happen. Just let people live in their misery. Don't try to, direct them to the right place. I remember one of the first videos I made was an upload, giving people phone numbers. Okay, to Alcohol Anonymous, Druggie Anonymous, Prostitute Anonymous, Mental Health Anonymous, Anonymous, just 1-800 numbers. And do you think these people really want to be fixed? Do you think these people really want help? No, they are professional victims. I also put that over on my community tab. People who just want to be miserable 24 hours, 10 years, a decade. It's like, wow. Not me. No, ma'am. It will come a time, HUGz, and I'm there, where you'll find yourself in a situation and then you peek back in. You don't even recognize you. Number one, you don't recognize them. You shouldn't recognize yourself. And the people who are doing the thing, you don't even know who they are. That's like going back to your high school, looking for people you were there with, looking for your freshman, sophomore, what is it, junior, and then senior experiences. And these are all new people. You don't know them people. You should have elevated. You should have moved on. Why are you still there in that same space? I even like what's going on in the news because people swear that, ooh, a black woman could never win. Well, I guess she didn't win because y'all ain't winning either. I guess that's the only thing their mental illness can hang their hat on. Well, she couldn't have won. She was already the vice president. Just because Biden didn't run doesn't mean she can't run again. Shout out to Kamala 2028. We are going to take this vacay. We're going to take this 3 years. This is what I suggest as you prepare your libations. It's easy. You don't even have to buy anything other than fruit. Okay? Slice up your favorite fruits, get fancy jars, cups. Make sure it's glass. That's my one message for today on Happy Refreshment Day. Make sure it's glass. It don't hit right when it's plastic or, you know, pottery. You know, your mugs are pottery. I'm having tea. It's hot coming up. So just get you some cute little mason jars, fresh bottled water, put some ice in there, throw fruit in there, overnight it, and just drink it. I love cucumber. I love strawberries. I love lemons. I love peaches. They get a little fuzzy, but I'm not trying to sell it. It don't have to look cute, but it tastes good. And then a dash of sugar. Okay. Yeah. There's all types of recipes, recipes on YouTube about fruit, water, whatever you want to call it. Just drink water. Shout out to Couture Bay. Yes, just water and ice. Hello. People always try to, oh, your skin looks so beautiful. What are you doing? Drinking water, sleeping, eating properly, having fruit salad. When I get up in the morning or even in the middle of the night, sometimes you get up, you just want to hit that refrigerator. Prepare ahead of time. Slices of yum, whatever it is. It can be a marshmallow, just a little bit, not a sit down and the whole thing, something you can grab and put in there and get back in the bed. Don't eat a whole meal, just munch after 7 or 8 p.m. It took me a long time to get there. I mean, I'm there, but when I'm hungry, I eat. But like I said, when you wake up in the middle of the night and you have to take a tinkle and you're like, oh, I just want to bite something, have some cantaloupe, have some watermelon, have some, grocery stores have them already cut up. You don't even have to do no work if you don't want to. You can even put seedless grapes. Sometimes I cut it open a little bit just so it can flavor the water. Okay? Everything. Apples. You could put apples in water. The spot I love to go to, it's just all cucumbers everywhere. I think cucumbers and lemon, right? Just not a lot at a time because then it'll get weird. It has to be, for me, it has to be overnight. I don't let it sit there and hit it 2 days later. It just gets weird. It's weird. You want it to be fresh and crisp, and you want it to hydrate you. I remember when I went to just recently the Pride Parade. And I had 2 bottles of water, one in my bag, one in my hand. And by the time I got there and walked around, the one in my hand was gone. And then as the parade, you know, finished, then I got another one because then I don't want to be having to go to the bathroom because I'm at a parade, running around trying not to, you know, whatever, have an accident. And you wouldn't believe how many people are just running, buying water off. I'm like, why did you bring your own water? We're just wasting money. They're just wasting money. I'm like, nope. I said, and then I put out another container that had fruit in it, fruit and ice. So by the time at the end of the parade, the ice had melted on the fruit. Because sometimes ice, when you just buy ice, it's ice. You don't know what had happened before it became ice. So if you throw a little fruit in there, just a little dash of sugar to quiet down something that might be bitter in there. Then I used that too. And I was drinking, I forgot what I had, strawberries. I think I had strawberries, lime, and something else. It was just whatever I had left. I just threw it in there. Oh, plum. And then after you drink the water, you get your little long, you know, that long stem fork. Remember the old-fashioned lemonade fork spoons? They were really, really long. But anyway, you get your long stem fork, and then you have a fresh, fruity treat. Take care of yourself. It's easy. Now, there in the picture, people put mint and all of that in there. And then on my thumbnail, I have the picture and all the yummies, whatever you want to put in there. It's also beautiful to look at. Presentation. When you have guests over, it's hospitality. Hey, I know you had a long, I used to love the first 4 seasons. People probably weren't even alive, of Real Housewives of Atlanta, because it was all about Southern grace and hospitality and going in the kitchen, and they would have a fruit plate and a cheese plate, a charcuterie, and they would have water and libations and snacky snacks. You know, they don't even do that no more. I wouldn't know. I don't watch it. I still, oops, here it is. I'm going to dismiss it. It's telling me yep, 13 minutes. I still do that. I don't care if it's just one guest. I have a friend that still talks. She said, remember that one time I came over before, Bob had went back home in Europe, and you had everything set out. And I was like, oh, who else is going to be here? I'm like, us. I'm doing it for me too. What are you doing? I'm there. I told her, I said, even if you cancel, I would have been sitting here with my pretty napkins and my libation and my munchies and my crunchies and my little cakes and my fruits. That's for us. And then after we sit and talk, because we want to spend time together and catch up and enjoy each other's company. If we want more food, I would always have something ready to go. But sometimes people don't want that, whatever. Because she just wanted to come over and check on me. I had only let a couple people in on what was going on in my real life and my personal life, because he's a businessman. Certain people didn't need to know whether he was coming or going. That would have added more stress on. He was always traveling, so it was nothing to be alarmed about. But certain people I know I wouldn't see or wouldn't be around anymore, or would just lose touch. When you move, you lose touch. Unfortunately, I've lost touch with a lot of good people that I plan to get back in touch with as I retire, when I retire, when I'm retired. And we sat and talked, and I told her the story. She said, it all makes sense now. You're doing the right thing. I honor what you're doing. We'll stay in touch via Facebook, interwebs, You know, because some people you don't really talk to, you don't really email, you don't go to their house, they don't invite you to their Christmas. They're just acquaintances. We know each other. But there are other people that tell me to this day, I can't wait for you to retire, Deirdre. You can come. I got houses all over America, y'all, and that's what I plan to do. Come live when I'm invited to someone's house and they are uh, hospitality, a 101 5-star, invited me in their homes, taking care of Gigi Darling because they miss me. We are friends. We love each other, and they will sit and have a nice little spread for Gigi Darling. They don't have to do much for me. I'm a wonderful house guest. I have people tell me all the time, why don't you stay in a hotel? Because it's me time. I like to relax and watch whatever I want to watch. I don't want to entertain. Or when you're at someone's house, you have to use etiquette and dress up and do your hair and everything. Sometimes you just want to get out the shower, pull your stuff back, and put your pet bandana on and relax. But things like that, I have a lot to look forward to. So I have a lot to be refreshed. I have a lot to plan. And I hope you too have something planned this summer. You too are going to be doing wonderful things. You too get to uh, uh, subscribe, like, and share my videos and engage in what class culture is about. We got a lot to do. We haven't even started, hearts. I appreciate you. Get you some good fresh water, 2 or 3 favorite fruits, slice them up, wash them off, cut them up, cube them up, put them in that water, put it in 8 o'clock at night, wake up 7, 6, whatever, on the way to work. I hope you're employed. If not, eat it, have it, enjoy it by noon. Make it a part of your routine. Okay? Make it a part of your health. When I'm planning something, or I'm going over my calendar, or I'm looking forward to uh whatever I'm doing on that day, I always make sure I have a fresh glass of water. I have a mug. I always have like 5 refreshments all at once. Are you the same way? I have my smoothiness, and at the end of the night, when I have my lovely meal, whatever coffee I didn't finish up that morning for some reason, I'll put it in the refrigerator. And at night, put some ice in there too. It could be coffee. It could be hot chocolate. It could even be cider, apple cider, that fresh, cold refreshment right before you lay down. Try it. I know you'll love it. Talk to you soon. Again, next couple of videos, I will be on vacation, so they will be shorter, sweeter, and more celebratory information. All right. Talk to y'all later. Bye.